What if the most dangerous sickness in the world isn't a virus, but a contagion of the soul that makes love grow cold? We live in an age of brittle spirits, where offense is the air we breathe and hate is a word used casually in a doctor's office. It's a sign, they say, of the end times. But what if it's simply a sign of our own brokenness? It's easy to love the lovely. Even sinners can do that. The real test, the one that reveals the true nature of your character, is loving the people who are hard to love. The mean, the broken, the ones who hurt you. We think love is a feeling, a warm, fuzzy sensation connected to ice cream and good-looking strangers. But that's not love. That's emotion. And emotion is a fickle guide. It will tell you to strike back, to defend your pride, to broadcast the gossip you just heard. It's a lie that a reputation, carefully built over a lifetime, can be shattered by a single, unverified comment whispered over the phone or typed anonymously online. They say she wears Gucci. They say she has a $25,000 toilet. They just make things up, and the poison spreads. Because even if you don't believe the lie, it plants a seed of suspicion. It makes your heart just a little bit harder. And so, because of this lawlessness, the love of many grows cold. We become so focused on the trouble, on the injustice, on our own hurt, that we forget our primary purpose. The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love, but we've lent them all into one, diluting its power. There's eros, the romantic fire; storge, the love of family; phileo, the bond of brothers. But then there is agape. This is the one we've forgotten. This is divine love, the love of God, a love that isn't earned, a love that exists independent of feelings. It's the love that looks at the person who drove nails through its hands and says, "Father, forgive them." This isn't about being a doormat. It's about understanding a deeper truth. When someone mistreats you, your first thought shouldn't be about your own wound. It should be about the damage they are doing to their own soul. The kindest thing you can do for them is pray for them to see the truth. Because this agape love is a choice, not an emotion. You can feel like doing the wrong thing and still choose to do the right thing. It is in that moment of choosing what is right, while it still hurts, that you truly grow. It's the difference between spiritual infancy and spiritual maturity. The real test is never easy. Imagine a man sexually abusing his own daughter for years, a mother who knew and did nothing. Imagine escaping that hell, building a new life, and then hearing a quiet voice inside telling you to do the unthinkable. Move them to your city. Buy them a house. Take care of them until they die. The first reaction is denial. That can't be God. That must be the devil. Why should I? They never did anything for me. And the voice replies, "You're breathing, aren't you?" And so the choice is made. A house is bought. A car is provided. Grass is mowed. Groceries are delivered. For 3 long years, the father remains as mean as a snake. No thank you, no gratitude, nothing. It would be so easy to give up, to say you've done enough. But agape is long-suffering. And then, one day, at 80 years old, the man breaks. He cries for a week. He asks for his daughter, and he apologizes. A soul is bought, not with money for a house, but with the currency of relentless, undeserved love. That is the power we have. This love is a weapon. It's like heaping burning coals on your enemy's head, not as an act of revenge, but as an act of purification. Like the incense on the altar, it produces a sweet smell that melts the hardest of hearts. Every morning, you get dressed. You choose your clothes. You look in the mirror. But do you get dressed spiritually? Do you put on your behavior? You can't wear anger. It doesn't look good on you. Envy is the wrong color. Self-pity is out of style. You must intentionally, deliberately put on love. You have to have a meeting with yourself before you leave the house and decide, today, with God's help, I will behave correctly. The formula is simple. When someone hurts you, you do 3 things. You pray for them, you refuse to speak evil of them, and you ask God to let you know if they ever need help, so you can be the one to give it. This is how you change the world, not with arguments or politics or grand gestures, but by being prepared, like the cashier who had her own credit card ready, waiting for someone to be in need. You go out into the world looking for an opportunity to love someone who doesn't deserve it. You see the person eating alone, the coworker everyone avoids, the neighbor who is a nightmare, and you realize they are the ones who need love the most. They act in ways that make them hard to love because they are desperate for it. You have what they need. It's a secret power waiting to be unleashed. The only question is, are you prepared to use it?